You're listening to AI Prism from Seoul Economic Daily.
If you're in your first 5 years at a Korean company, two things move this weekend. Korean employers are now paying global rates for AI research talent. $100,000 to $125,000 a year. The KOSPI fell 21.07% in under a month. And if you hold U.S. stocks in a return-to-market account, your deadline is Wednesday. Your salary path and your portfolio just got repriced in opposite directions. It's Monday, July 27th. Let's talk about a trend affecting young professionals in Korea. Korean companies spent this year competing for AI and robotics researchers against Microsoft, Google, and Meta. At the same time, bond yields climbed and the domestic stock market sold off hard. Junior employees are now caught between a rising market for skills and a falling market for assets. Here's what the numbers show. Krafton's robotics subsidiary, Ludo Robotics, opened a one-year postdoctoral research track, paying $100,000 to $125,000, about 140 to 180 million won on a California basis. 0.3% was the document screening pass rate for its PhD-level core researchers, a filter tighter than most graduate admissions. Hyundai Group's new manager onboarding added AI job application training and a one-year buddy and mentoring program, running from this year's first-half cohort. The KOSPI fell from 8,476.48 at the end of June to 6,690.62 on July 24th, a drop of 21.07%. Investors moved 723.9 billion won, about $494 million, into 11 parking type and dividend ETFs last week. The 80% capital gains deduction on return-to-market accounts falls to 50% after this month, and the settlement date, not the order date, decides which rate you get. So what does this mean for professionals in their first 5 years? Earlier, we said your salary path and your portfolio just got repriced in opposite directions. Here's what that actually means for you. The pay premium is going to specialists in AI and robotics, so the cheapest move right now is a documented AI project inside your current role, rather than a line on a resume. On the money side, the dates are fixed, and the credit cycle behind them is tightening, not loosening. Watch Wednesday, July 29th, the last order date for U.S. stock sales, to settle inside the 80% window. Watch next month's Bank of Korea decision, which the reporting flags as a possible further hike. Watch U.S. big tech second quarter earnings at the end of this month, the trigger analyst name for easing the risk-off flow. That's today's AI Prism, Early Careers. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI Prism is a Won IFRA award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.
You've been listening to AI Prism from Seoul Economic Daily.